He was washing his body. And he said, I saw that there was one person pouring water for the Prophet ﷺ. And I saw that all of the other companions were around the Prophet ﷺ. He was doing wudu and they were catching the drops. They were not allowing for even a single drop of water to touch the ground. Every single one of them were rushing to catch a droplet from here, to catch a droplet from here. And those people who weren't able to catch a droplet, they were rubbing their hands on the other people. When the Sahaba, they were catching those droplets, they were wiping on the face. When the Sahaba who couldn't touch the drops directly, they were rubbing the faces of those companions, rubbing the hands of those companions, and they were using that water on their face. These were the companions of the Prophet ﷺ. Today people say, why do you praise the Prophet ﷺ? Why do you do Mawlid of the Prophet ﷺ? Can you not see this love? They are catching the water of the ablution of the Prophet ﷺ. They are catching the water of the wudu of the Rasul ﷺ. You say, don't speak about the Rasul ﷺ so much. Focus on speaking about Allah. What about the Rasul ﷺ Sahaba? What about the companions? Are you going to say that the companions were wrong? Are you going to say what they did was wrong? Whenever the Rasul ﷺ would cut his blessed hair, whenever he would perform khalq, the Sahaba would not allow a single hair to touch the ground. They would take those hairs and preserve them. This was the love that the Sahaba had. And that's why, after 1400 years, a person who was normally known as Abu Bakr, because of his nisbah to the Rasul ﷺ, he became known as Afdal al-Bashar, Ba'd al-Anbiya, bil tahqiq, Abu Bakr as-Siddiq radiallahu anhu. That Umar, who was known as a normal individual, he used to work for his own father, he became known as Sayyidina Umar Farooq Azam, who even Satan himself was afraid of, because of his nisbah to the Rasul ﷺ. A person who was known as Usman, a wealthy businessman, became known as Usman Ghani Zun Nurayn, the only man in history to have married two daughters of one prophet. The same goes for a person known as Ali. He was from the family of the Quraysh. He was known for his bravery, but as soon as he became attached to the Rasul ﷺ, he became known as Sayyidina Ali Shaykh Khuda Karamallahu Ta'ala wa Kareem. Even the lands that was once known as Yathrib, as soon as the Rasul ﷺ placed his foot there, it became known as Madinatul Munawwar. Every single thing that has a nisbah to the Rasul ﷺ is blessed. Now today, if you all associate yourselves to the Prophet ﷺ, if we all say that I love the Prophet ﷺ, do you really think on the Day of Judgment Allah won't forgive us? If in your hearts right now, you think about how much we love the Prophet ﷺ, I make every single one of you witness that I love the Messenger of Allah ﷺ, that I will give everything for the